Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we will be watching episode 7 of Dandadan, so let's jump right in. Graphics on this looks cool in black and white. Really? You tried to eat her? Dimwit wiener boy, okay. Wow, they actually, yeah, acrobatics, silky got you. You sound like you're doing her a favor. You're not really.
その焼けたおばちゃんパーマじゃ。巻き込んだものをほどけねえみてえだな。
Oh, so you're damn self.
ナイスオカル。うまいこと逃げ回ったじゃん。豚どもが。赤いの美脚に触んじゃねえの。
Have you seen your legs, beautiful queer?
オカル、本気使って。まだ使ってないでしょ。本気であいつをぶっ飛ばして。
Run through. Oh, come on, kid, do something. Oh wow. So you okay? Well, you kicked him out of the way, so I'll give you that. One Okarun. Rotted.
なんじゃこりゃ。本気すげえ。オカルやればできるじゃん。痛い。全身が爆発する。
Wait, when did you get in a backpack?
あの程度の威力しか出せねえのかよ。
このバカ女のせいでずっと縛られてんだけど、うち。そもそもあのアクサラとどういう関係なわけ？
おい、もう。
You didn't lose it. No. Okay, got it.
よかったね、オカルン。恥ずかしいわ。
Okay, so how do we get this back?
こいつ死んでるぜ。
そんな。
普通人間が妖怪に食われたら死ぬもんさ。
Oh yeah, you two ain't ordinary, yeah.
じゃねえだろ。たまたま超能力持ってるやつとわしの霊力持ってるやつは助かった。
Okay.
死んじまったら心臓なんてただの肉の塊だ。無駄なこと。
Wow, why is she going on like this is such a hardship? This one's still there, Brock?
てめえ今それどこじゃねえんだよ。あいつそんなことしたってアイラは生き返らない。それよりもいい方法があるわ。
What's this?
私のオーラをアイラにあげるの。誰がてめえの言うこと信じんだよ。どうせまたこいつ食ってやろうって思ってんだろ。
Oh god. Nice. No, no.
オーラがなきゃその女はこのままさ。
Wait, was you taking your time to call the police this whole time? Fine.
うちはてめえを信じねえ。行くよ。
So is this both of their memories or just one of their memories? Wow, what is going on here? How the mood just changes. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow, your mum fought hard. Wow, but the strength though, because you got like stabbed and slashed a few times with that glass. Where are you doing all of this? Okay. So that Ira isn't actually your child at all.
さんがいたと思ったの。
いるわけないだろ、こんなところに。いつかお母さんが帰ってきた時に自慢できるように。
You don't want to tell her outright she's never coming back.
できる子になる。
Aww, yes.
私の子はどこ?
Obviously, remember you lost your child, but not who's your child. But that's the last memory you got.
私はアイラのお母さんだったんだ。私があの子を守る。ごめんなさい、アイラ。あなたを守るって誓ったのに、私はあなたを傷つけてしまった。
Oh.
言ったろ、オーラは電池だ。なくなれば死ぬさ。しかもこいつは未練を残したままだ。成仏はできねえな。
それってどうなの？
こいつはどの世界にも存在しなかったことになる。
Wow, that's even worse. Not even a yokai or even a ghost, just nothing.
まあどうせろくでもない人生さ。こんなや。
Are you gonna do something?
もっとたくさん遊んであげればよかった。
But she was still happy though.
ちゃんともっと私が不幸にしたんだ。
She was still happy with you.
ごめんなさい。
Who's this?
お母さん、愛してる。
Does this mean it will no longer be a void?
一番幸せだったから。
But that was still nice of
忘れ
Ira.
ない。絶対。
Wow, so what an episode. So we've seen basically the origins of acrobatic Silky, and she was just trying to provide for her daughter. Like, okay, she was a single mother, she was doing all of these odd jobs, and she just wanted to provide for her. And I'm guessing she got into some debt with some people that came in and tore the place up, which resulted in her getting hurt badly with, basically being stabbed with the broken glass in multiple places. And they took her daughter. It's not good if they've taken her daughter. And what happened to her daughter? Because the last we saw is them taking her, and I'm assuming the car that was driving off had the daughter, but that was all we saw. And, seeing as her daughter was taken from her and the state that she was in, she ended up basically committing suicide by dancing off the top of a building. And it was at that point that when she's become a spirit, I guess, that she's forgotten what it is that she's lost, only to be approached by little Ira, who mistakenly thought that she was her mother, only to realize that it isn't. But at that point, acrobatic Silky's thinking, oh yeah, I lost my child. She's thinking Ira's her child. She decides she's going to protect her, and that is what created the acrobatic Silky that we saw today. And yeah, she was, I guess, trying to protect her to the point of obsession where she didn't, I don't know if you can say she didn't want her to get hurt, especially considering she was all like, well, you know, we can become one, that way we'll never be without each other. I don't know, did acrobatic Silky realize that Ira was dead when, you know, all three of them had come out of her stomach? Or was she just thinking that they've taken Ira from her and she wants her back? Because the only person that really did mention that she was dead at the time was Turbo Granny, but I think was that also because she was searching her pockets for the ball, or but then saying that Turbo Granny's not new to this, so she basically said like, yeah, she doesn't have an aura, or is basically like a battery. Without it, she's dead. And generally, a normal human getting eaten by a yokai is going to kill them. The only reason why basically Momo and Okarun survived is because, you know, of their abilities. And if it wasn't for that, they would have probably been in the same boat. So that saved them in one way. But now Ira has the aura from acrobatic Silky, who was disintegrating after giving up her aura. And Turbo Granny mentioned that, you know, she would have ceased to exist in both worlds. She would be in the void. And hearing this, it got to Ira. I think it's because also, I don't know if she sensed that acrobatic Silky was protecting her all those years, or because she felt bad for her, because I'm guessing when their energies were connected, she might have also seen the backstory and of acrobatic Silky, and it made her feel a type of way. And that's why she decided to actually call her mother and say that she loves her, while, you know, giving her like one last hug goodbye. Hopefully with this, it means that acrobatic Silky can settle and she won't go into the void, because, you know, she's not giving up on everything. She got given the one thing that she truly wanted. What was the love of her child, even if it wasn't actually her birth child, but she was given love from who she perceived to be her child. Hopefully that will, you know, let her go off to a better place. But I don't know if we will find out if that is the case. But, you know, hopefully, fingers crossed, that is what happens. But it was a good episode. It was, you know, emotional. It wasn't all about the action. Yes, Okarun had to do, you know, his full throttle one time, or full throttle, sorry, one time, you know, to get her acrobatic Silky out of the way for a minute. You know, they basically ended up trapping her by running around the warehouse and making sure that her hair gets tangled up in the beams and everything. And yeah, acrobatic Silky is like, she don't play. This chick was trying to just rip off their head, like, well, the hair from her scalp. And then even when it came to the end, and then she was saying about, you know what, I will give up my energy so that Ira can live. And Momo's like, you know, I don't know if I trust you. And she basically just tore open her own jaw, just to prove a point that, look, if I can't eat you like this, like, you can trust me, I can't do nothing. Like, yeah, she wasn't playing. She really wanted to make amends. She did what she could to, you know, make them feel more comfortable in the moment in order to help Ira to survive. And it worked. But again, like I say, hopefully she goes off to a better place. It makes you wonder, is Ira now going to have abilities? Because she has been in the intro. And considering she now has, you know, a supernatural aura attached to her own, if she does have abilities, is it going to be like Okarun's, or is it going to be different because Okarun had to give up his balls in order to do what he can do, whereas she ended up losing majority of her aura and that was supplemented with a supernatural one? So only time can tell. Maybe we'll see that in the next episode. Hopefully you guys will tune in for that one as well. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.